going to talk guards because they walked off the Blue Jays last night.
Did.
But first, have you ever checked your bank account and wondered, where'd all my money go? Between dining out, online shopping, and entertainment, it's easy to lose track. That's where Monarch Money comes in, your personal CFO, giving you visibility and control over your finances. Monarch Money isn't just a budgeting app. It's a complete financial command center where you can track all your accounts, investments, and spendings in one place. So you stop just managing your money and start building wealth. Take control of your finances with Monarch Money. Use promo code LOCKEDONNFL at monarchmoney.com for 50% off your first year. That is monarchmoney.com, promo code LOCKEDONNFL for half off your first year. Jason Tyvis Bowl, it wasn't necessarily pretty, but the Guardians walked off the Jays yesterday. José Ramírez hitting the game-winning single in the bottom of the 10th inning. And it was a fun game.
It was.
For once.
It
Go
was.
ahead, Tyvis.
I mean, it started off obviously 1-0. Vladdy absolutely smoked one right over the fence to tie the game up.
Speaking of Vladdy. I said, speaking of Vladdy, we were just talking about Vladdy Senior.
Yeah. Okay. And then the next thing I know, David Fry's getting picked off at second base, which that's a shame. You need to come holler at me, and I'll show you how you get from first to second successfully.
Jeez.
Then after,
can't hit or run right now.
Then after that, I then watched Schneemann hit a nice ball to right field, and it just stayed fair. And I was sitting there thinking, Bull hates this guy's
I don't
guts,
hate him. I just
but
don't
he
think he's that
to-
good.
He comes to, but all I was thinking about when he hit that was we should have had David Fry running in to take the lead. I think Nolan Jones ends up, I don't remember if he got a hit or he walked, but he ends up getting on base. And then my boy,
Signs of life.
my boy, he back from the dead. Gavin is coming in here. Bang. Hits us in for 2. I said, we got the lead. We rolling. Next thing I know, it's tied up again. And I'm like, well, we about to blow this. Blow this. Lane Thomas is back from the dead again. Actually, this is second homer?
2 days in a row he's homered.
Yeah, 2 homers. So he's back from the dead. And then obviously Jose walks it off. It was a fun game. It was nice to finally see the bats clicking at least a little bit. Man, this team is unwatchable. I thought Gavin Williams was okay.
He was awful. What are you talking about? Okay?
He was okay. It wasn't awful. He definitely missed his spots. I was sitting there like, dude.
He was not good.
You can't. He was throwing some good velocity, but man, he was missing the spots. So I'm not going to kill him. He's not what y'all hyped him up to be to me 2 years ago. I tell you that.
That's on him. He's
a bona fide ace. This guy, you like Tanner Bybee. Oh, just wait till you see Gavin. That's what I heard.
Yes,
for 2 years.
And he should be.
And he ain't that.
Well, he is at times, but he's not consistent.
He's not consistent.
He actually had been pitching very well before the start. I thought he pitched crappy yesterday. I didn't like the way he pitched at all. But it was a good win. I don't like the bunt. Well, whatever. It worked. So I don't like pinch hitting. I don't like pinch hitting David Fry for Kyle Manzardo. I don't understand why we're taking. I shouldn't complain. They won the game. Jose gets the big hit. It was clutched by him, and it's good to see signs of life for Lane Thomas, who, unlike a lot of these other guys that we're hoping for, has actually had some success in the major league. So,
not much here outside of the Detroit series.
No,
he's been dreadful outside of the
That's true.
1 week against the Tigers.
Yeah, in the regular season as a Guardian, his numbers are pretty awful.
He's a playoff player.
Well, he wasn't against the Yankees
playoff
either.
lane.
He had one good week.
He was for one series. That's it. But,
he's been good in June. Now, he was horrific in limited bats in May, April, and March, but in June he's been good.
Are you insinuating that Big Christmas is more of a playoff player than late time? Yes, you are.
No.
He did it against the Yankees.
I'm canceling Christmas. I'm done. I'm done.
All them clips. What about the clips I be sending?
Done.
You see what he doing in Columbus?
Yeah, great. Keep doing it in Columbus. I don't want to see him in Cleveland.
He need
Done.
another chance. Biggie.
He probably will, because they don't give any of their real
chance.
prospects. They'll keep bringing up the Wilsons and the Schneemanns and the Ariases and the. And
he needed it. He had to get his confidence back. He's back now.
But God forbid they ever bring up a real prospect here. Although Arias,
we'll get to that. I promise you in a second.
Yeah, no, I know. All right, well, what else is there to say about the game? It was a nice win. I got to be a cheerleader here.
I'm back on board.
No.
Listen.
Well, I want to ask. Today's the rubber match. It's 1-1 in the series so far. You got Gausman. Is it Gausman?
Gausman.
Gausman versus Bybee.
That
You know,
reminds me
numbers
of my
on
sister's
paper.
birthday today. I got a text her.
How does Gausman remind you of your sister's birthday?
No,
today?
because I don't know. It did something about I don't know. I don't know why. But
You
go
make fun of my ADD. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I don't even
Texting
have
his
it.
sister in
But
the
I
middle
got
of
to
the
text my
show.
sister.
Jason, give us a little insight into today's pitching matchup. It's a
it's
one.
the 50th.
What was it? 110 is first pitch today. We just got the Guardians
afternoon?
starting lineup.
It is.
Juan, Manzardo, Ramirez, Santana, Thomas, Schneemann, Naylor, Arias, and Martinez is the lineup today.
Who's playing first?
Manzardo.
Oh, Santana
Santana's
DH?
DH.
Correct.
Wow. Who is it, Bybee against Gausman? Gausman's
Correct.
good. Gausman's a good veteran. He's been around. Had a terrible year last year.
Yeah, he's
so-so
not pitching well this year either.
Yeah. You know, Tanner is what he is. He's been up and down. I can't even know. I was going to say more up than down, but I can't even say that. You don't really know what you're going to get out of him from start to start. So hopefully that starts to solidify itself. But Gausman can get got today, for sure. I think he's on the wrong end of his career here, based on how last year went and this year.
So you call it in the guard. You got Guardians winning.
I don't. Yeah, you look at Bybee strikeout to walk. I don't love that.
His strikeouts are way down. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, he's way below a strikeout per inning.
But, you know, at the same time, I'm the one that keeps saying people are too infatuated with strikeouts. Get the outs.
That's true, but, I mean, he's got a 125 whip, which is a little high.
Yeah.
You know, so, good pitching. I mean, it's a good pitching matchup. Gausman's a pro, so it should be a good game. I kind of like the under, if you want to make a bet.
What is it?
I actually don't know what it is. But
What's wrong
whatever.
with
I just think it's going to be a really
8.
low-scoring game.
8?
It's 8. Yeah, I like the under. This feels like a 3-2 game.
Getaway days, a lot of times guys just want to
Yeah, let's get
in and get out.
Well, the Guardians are staying home, right?
But
they
the
got
afternoon starts.
They got St. Louis.
Yeah.
next.
I mean, more the afternoon starts.
Yeah,
midweek.
sure. Absolutely. So go ahead, Mike.
No, any last thoughts before we get to the stuff I know you want to talk about?
No, I mean, the lineup's still not really producing. I mean, 5 runs is a lot of runs for them. Somebody said to me, well, they have their record when they score 4 or more runs is this really good record. Well, I'm sure every team in baseball, when they score 4 or more runs, has a very good record. Except for maybe the Rockies and the White Sox.
They did score 4 more runs in back-to-back games for the first time this month.
Jeez, that's incredible.
So things are turning
Think
around.
about how bad
That's
that is.
incredible.
Looking up.
Yeah.